One more topic. We'll do a quick one. So if you're just joining in, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to get into some hardware 4.0 update. And I want to hear from you guys because, I'm a little lost on hardware 4.0. I only see some of the articles, but it looks like there is a bigger update coming out. We reviewed that other day about, Tesla filing that European permit or something for the Model S and the Model X. So now I'm starting to get excited because I only get excited for future things because when I'm starting to see it actually being rolled out to Tesla vehicles. So we'll take a look at this article we found from Electric to see if we can piece anything to predict when hardware 4.0 is coming to the US. And then also, is it more when is it coming out for the Model 3 and the Model Y? So if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on your Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. All right, so let's just jump into it. Shout out to Electric posting this article, quote, Tesla is preparing to launch its autopilot hardware 4.0 upgrade. And I think I took a brief look at this, and this basically is kind of a rehash of that last thing in which there's a neat tracker to follow changes, and it revealed a new application for the Model S and the Model X for the hardware 4.0. I guess there's a tracker on the European forums, which is kind of nice and where this all got leaked originally. But here it looks like to be some of the significant list of changes. So introduction of Generation 4 complex vehicle control system. Okay, autopilot. That's a funny way of saying it. Instead of saying autopilot, I'm going to start saying that to people. I have the Tesla complex vehicle control system. What do you think about that? Next one is introduction of new car computer and GNSS antenna. Interesting. Okay. Introduction of Generation 3 inverters to something drive units. Okay. Change to automatic dipped and main beam sensor. What can we piece together from that for hardware 4.0? Interesting. Unification of Model X brake system application. Okay. Introduction of the new stay arm for the Model X interior and rear view window. Okay. It looks like some of this update to the rear badging. Okay, an update to the vehicle maximum speed. Nice. So it confirms that Tesla is going to release a new autopilot hardware 4.0 and is going to include a new computer. Very, very interesting stuff. I mean, this is the European market. We want to know about the US market, but I guess other countries have to release first. This is where we can piece some things. But I mean, hopefully they release more information about investor or hardware 4.0 at Investor Day. And they'll probably, release on more about this Tesla vision stuff, like what's going on with that, what's going on with radar, the parking sensors and all that stuff. And hopefully that will give us some more insight on what's going to be happening with the vehicles, the Teslas out there that do not have the USS or ultrasonic sensors. But let me know your thoughts on this. What do you think about 4.0? And of course, we made a poll on the channel and I asked everyone, when do you think hardware 4.0 is coming to the US? And it's pretty much balanced, right? I mean, quarter 3 2023, which is what, 3 months from now, 22%. Quarter 4 2023, the end of this year, 16%, and quarter 1 of 2024, 20%. So most people think it's going to be this year or even this quarter or quarter 3. I guess I forgot to put in quarter 2, but maybe some people think it's going to be there too. But an overwhelming 31% said what's hardware 4.0, and that's kind of the thing, right? Like we always get so ingrained on like the latest technology with Tesla and stuff like that. I feel like there's a good portion of buyers out there that just have no idea, nor do they care. They just want the Tesla badge. They want to drive electric. They've heard about autopilot. They want to test it out. And, at the end of the day, a Tesla is a very good technology car. It's intuitive luxury technology. And so that's all they want to experience at the end of the day. But let me know your thoughts on hardware 4.0. Do you think it's coming out soon? Or do you think it's going to be coming to it's probably going to do Model S and X first and then trickle down to the Model 3 and the Model Y? And I would bet it's going to be later. Quarter 3 or quarter 4 is my bet this year on when it's actually going to come out. And that should help with sales, but there'll be some other indications, right? If Tesla starts to really drop the price for the Model 3, then maybe a new Model 3 is coming out, and then probably hardware 4 will come out with that at the same exact time. So let me know your thoughts on that. We're going to jump in some of the comments and some of the questions. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down in the description, there's a Patreon link, so definitely check it out.